Welcome in, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for being here today. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. I did want to give a big thank you to those of you who've been supporting my channel by liking or commenting, sharing the video, or subscribing. So thank you so much. I did already try and record this video, Taurus, and I had to stop and restart. So I do apologize. Your feelings are out, your person's feelings are out, but I am going to clarify on camera here. Crosswatchers, as always, feel free to swap sides if it feels like you versus your person here. Taurus as well, you could do that as well, and that's okay. But again, general read, so keep that in mind. So Taurus, let's walk you through your feelings here. I feel like right off the bat here with the Three of Pentacles, you got the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. So this really gives me the energy of, I feel like as much as you might miss this person, I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you've tried to be friends even after. This kind of gives me friend vibes here. These three people in the car are kind of hanging out, kind of having a good time. So perhaps for some of you, you definitely may have had hobbies that you kind of enjoyed doing together when you were a couple in some way, shape, or form, or if it was a longer term relationship. I feel like you definitely have friends in common, things in common that you like to do together, and I feel like you're kind of missing that with this person not being around in your immediate vicinity. I feel like for some of you, maybe you tried to be friends with this person, but I definitely feel like you heard some information that you really didn't like. So I don't know if this person, they definitely could have been talking to some mutual people that and I feel like this information definitely may have got back to you. King of Wands can be somebody who's actually kind of angry. And I'm just like kind of drawn to the lion in the background here, like, you know, um, and again, the lion is looking at the back of this gentleman in the card. So it's kind of like discovering that somebody's been talking about you behind your back. This could be somebody that you work with as well. Um, and this is kind of, obviously not good, right? You're not very happy. So again, especially if you, were in a relationship with this person and then you decided, okay, well, you know, we can still be friends. We can still kind of like hang out. We know mutual people. And again, finding this out has really upset you here. It's really got you up in your head here. So I don't know, kind of gives me the energy of somebody, maybe telling people personal things that, maybe you only shared with this person, right? Um, because in this Nine of Swords, there's like, it kind of reminds me of like people gossiping here with these nine crows up top flying around, you know. And again, I feel like you definitely were not happy about it. So for some of you, now you've kind of maybe had no choice but to kind of protect your peace and put this bubble around yourself. So I feel like you are feeling pretty defensive towards this person. You may have definitely blocked them on your social media, or doesn't have to be that you actually block them on their phone. It can just be like you might have left them unread. You might have like unfriended them, or you're just like not doing your best here not to pay attention and just protecting your peace and not responding. So, and I'll tell you why in a minute, because I already saw your person's feelings down here. And I feel like this person kind of knows what buttons to push. I feel like this person's been trying to maybe stir the pot to try and get a reaction out of you on some level. So I feel like, this in their feelings, the Five of Swords is coming out. So I feel like there has been definitely a lot of things being said, maybe on both sides as well. But with this, Four of Cups, I feel like this person is missing you, Taurus. I feel like they have learned, that they, maybe weren't contributing as much as you were in the relationship. That could be anything. That could be financial. That could be just in effort. Um, so I feel like in their feelings, they are kind of realizing that they could have given more um, than they did. And again, it also gives me the impression here that they've kind of been intentionally trying to stir the pot a bit with you. And again, I feel like it's because they're not getting your attention here, Taurus. Like, if you did block them or you're like, hearing stuff, you're kind of like refusing to let this person kind of like trigger you or upset you. And I feel like this person's almost like getting a little bit frustrated, and bored of the situation. Like, what else can I do to get Taurus's attention here? I don't know. It's kind of funny. All right. Let's get some actions. Let's see if this person's going to take any actions towards Taurus. Is this person going to take any actions towards Taurus? Let's see. In the month of November, any actions towards Taurus? All right. So we have the Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out. The Three of Cups. There's two cards in there. Nine of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess. So I feel like right now you and this person definitely may not be talking with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. High Priestess can be, talk about being quiet, being silent. And again, I feel like this person, is trying to get a rise out of you some way, somehow. So Nine of Pentacles, that's like, things are moving really slow. Not much is going on, which kind of makes sense here in their energy with that Four of Cups. Looking frustrated, looking bored here. I feel like this person does miss you, Taurus. Yeah, so this person definitely might be spending time with, we have another three coming out. So again, mutual friends, family. I feel like this person may attempt to kind of maybe show up someplace that they know that you go. I want to say that for some reason. And then with the Four of Pentacles, they're still kind of holding on to, a little bit of victim mentality. So this gives me the impression here that this person is not taking a lot of accountability for the demise in the relationship that you had with them. So I don't really like that, if I'm being honest with you, Taurus. I feel like this person, Nine of Wands can definitely be the energy of, in the regular Rider-Waite, it's, kind of like the wounded warrior, right? So this person that might be what they're saying to other people on some level. Like, oh, you know what Taurus did? Oh, and again, I feel like this, uh, whatever you found out is, again, I feel like pissed you off, your Taurus. Um, like you just don't appreciate this person saying stuff to other people, and now I feel like it's definitely gotten back to you. So I feel like this person is kind of like slowly and methodically trying to kind of like come your way. So this gives me the energy of somebody showing up someplace where they know you might be. So I guess just be aware of that. I feel like this person doesn't really want to give up on you either, or give up on this situation. I mean, in the Four of Pentacles here, she's, clutching these Four of Pentacles, this purse, holding it close to her heart. So, I feel like this person does genuinely, have feelings for you. I just feel like this really gives me the energy of somebody being a little bit bitter about, an ending, and, them kind of stirring the pot to see if they can get a rise out of you. And I guess the reason they want to get a rise out of you, Taurus, is because they're missing you, Um, they realize that they should have given more or been more generous in some way, whether that be emotionally with you. The one thing I'm noticing about on both sides here, there's no cups, other than, I mean, the Four of Cups is more about a little bit of boredom and rejection, not accepting the cup. Um, but I mean, emotions wise, not getting like a ton. So, which is kind of surprising. So maybe that's why, whatever you felt for this person, it definitely could have been more of, like a friendship kind of vibe, I want to say. Let's get some advice here from Spirit for you for the month of November. So pay attention when you're out with friends, because I feel like this person may intentionally show up, or intentionally be where you are on purpose. And again, I feel like if you did block them, that's, probably why. Like they want to reach out to you, but they don't really have any way of reaching out to you. All right, let's get some advice here from the Wisdom and the Oracle here for my beautiful Tauruses for November. All right, some advice here for Taurus Spirit. For Taurus, please. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys, taking a while for a card to come out. All right, there we go. Yin. All right. So Spirit is encouraging you not to let this person, stir you up. Stir you up. Just sit back. I feel like if this person has been doing this, talking behind your back here, Taurus, telling other people XYZ, you know, um, you know what? I feel like it's says more about this person than it does about you. So I feel like by you not reacting really, maybe other than blocking them and not really giving them, more fuel for the fire, so to speak, or responding, holding your head up high. So I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to do that, just like to sit back. And if this is somebody perhaps that you have some sort of working relationship with them, it kind of shows, who this person is, right? If you take the high road, right? And not, give credence to um, whatever this person is saying or doing. It just makes them look bad, if that makes sense here. So bottom of the deck is why. So I feel like this person is still, again, a little bit bitter. I feel um, that they aren't with you anymore. And again, that bitterness I feel like is kind of encouraging this behavior to kind of like get your attention back here, Taurus. And it's not really the way to go about it. Let's be real. So this person actually is kind of coming across pretty immature. So I don't know if there's an age difference or just a immaturity on your person's part here. All right, so we have relief coming out. Anything else here for Taurus? Death. I don't know. This is a pretty specific message. If this is somebody that you work with, I don't know. Maybe this person gets transferred to another department. Maybe this person leaves this job if you do work with this person. I don't know. That's a pretty specific message. That's definitely not going to be for all of you. And then we have message on the bottom, 33. Interesting. Just a 6, which I feel like there's harmony and balance coming back. Again, things will be balanced out here with this yin energy. So I do love that. I'm going to pull a card on relief and the death card. What does this relief look like for Taurus in this situation? I don't know. I guess this could just really be like, I'm so glad, like I really dodged a bullet getting out of this relationship with this person. Could be that kind of feeling, but let's see here what we get on relief. I just want to make sure I have the deck the right side up here. Tell me about relief here for Taurus. King of Cups. Tell me more. Man of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're quite happy here. That 5 of Pentacles. again, not paying attention, not giving this person a lot of credence, I feel, or like a lot of attention anymore. I feel like you're feeling a lot better about the situation, balancing your emotions, being in this yin energy, looking after you, looking after, what you need to do in your life. Because nine of cups can really just be you focusing on yourself, giving yourself, you know, that love, and again, feeling balanced. Um, and I don't know, maybe there's like a small smidge in there, Taurus, that you're like, well, this person didn't appreciate me when they had me. This person's been talking behind my back. This person's been, um, I'm kind of relieved to know that this person actually really did care about me, or they really still have feelings for me, or again, like just a small smidge of, well, you screwed up, you missed out on me, or um, this relationship with me. Tell me about the death card. Tell me about the death card here. Yeah, there's that Seven of Pentacles. So that's what I was just saying. All right, it's clear that this person screwed up. Okay. Yeah, Two of Pentacles on the bottom. They could have been juggling two people as well. So death card. So Seven of Pentacles. Is it worth it or not? Right? Somebody reminiscing, somebody thinking about you here, Taurus. And now it's clear to them that, they really messed up here in this situation, which brought about this ending with you. And I don't know, maybe now this person's actually going to be more expressive. Again, I feel like this person's trying to get your attention. So they definitely, might take the opportunity when they see you. So for those of you that you don't run into this person, Ace of Pentacles could be an offer. So this person could definitely reach out to you or just show up in the 3D, to where you work, or, do something. Yeah. Something that would express how they actually feel towards you, I feel. Let's pull a card on the Ace of Pentacles. I'm just curious now. I'm being nosy. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What does this Ace of Pentacles look like? Yeah, look at those options. Seven of Cups. What should I do to get towards his attention? So I feel like this person is thinking about what they could do, you know, to get your attention back. Yeah. And in each of these cups is a different thing, right? So I feel like this person is trying to come up with different ideas how to get your attention, to let you know, maybe how they feel about you. And make it clear that they've like really effed up here. So, all right, Taurus, I'm finally just going to pull a Moonology card and then we'll get some messages from your person. All right. Can I get it? I like the Moonology deck for timing, but we'll see what comes out here. Card here for Taurus, please. Some advice. Some advice here for Taurus with this person. Advice here for Taurus, please. All right. What do you need to release, waning moon? A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So for some of you, this definitely may have started in Virgo season. And I feel like maybe for some of you, Taurus, whatever happened between you and this person, Spirit might be encouraging you to kind of like let go of that bitterness that I was picking up on, a little bit of, that's not really great juju for the universe, right? If you're still kind of like harboring, you know, some resentment or some bitterness towards this person, I feel like you are really trying to take the high road in this situation. Especially, it's very difficult if you work with somebody, or this like affects your work in some way, shape, or form, I mean, that just like complicates the situation like thousandfold, right? Or this person may be talking to people that you work with, and again, that's like cause for alarm, right? Like, I don't need everybody at work knowing my business. Um, so yeah, so I feel like right now, perhaps try and give that love to yourself, like we talked about here with that Nine of Cups. And again, I feel like you're doing your best here to kind of like look after you and not entertain, you know, this situation with this person. But be prepared. I feel like they are going to either show up someplace that they know that you go, or I feel like this person is going to send you something or do something to let you know that you're still on their mind. And again, stirring the pot. I keep wanting to say that. So let's get some messages from this person to you. I'm going to use my little deck today, which is the Hidden Truth Oracle. So, all right, first card that kind of wanted to pop out was My Life is Not Together as It Seems. Anything else here for Taurus? Messages to Taurus, please. I feel you leaving me behind. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I am becoming a better person. You came closer than anyone, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I feel like these cards make a lot of sense given what came out in your cards. I feel like that's exactly why this person is stirring the pot here, Taurus, because they do feel you leaving them behind. And, they're not happy about it. They still care about you. They have feelings for you. They want to see you. And let's hope that they're becoming a better person, because I feel like, again, they're going about it like completely the wrong way. So that's going to be your call. I can't tell you what to do here, but, hopefully this person can show up correct and maybe do some growing and healing. I don't know what else to say here, but the ball's in your court here. I feel, Taurus. I feel like you kind of do have the upper hand in this situation, whether or not you want to talk to this person again, or try and work things out with them. Again, you have free will, so does your person. I'm just reading the energy. So, all right, guys, I hope this message helped. If it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting the like button or leaving me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. As always, guys, if you are interested in a personal read, feel free to reach out to me. Emails, just say it's soltero@gmail.com. And as always, take care of yourself, put yourself first, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.